welcome back to another episode of Rewind and Repeat. As always, I'm your host, Cody Tucker, and joining me, as always, are my two trusty co-hosts, Tyler
Hello.
and Blaine.
Hi.
All righty. Well, this is going to be a good one, as they all are. So today we're talking about the 1981 horror slash comedy classic, An American Werewolf in London. Oh, Tyler,
Tyler?
No, I'm saving mine for later.
huh?
I'm
You gotta howl with the bull, son.
Okay, go, let's go.
All right, there we
Good.
go.
There you go.
I mean, my God, if two of us are braying at the moon, is it braying or baying? I think it's
Bang, howling.
braying's what a donkey
howling.
does. Yeah.
Braying is
Um,
donkeys. Yeah.
Okay, so we're not braying. Yeah, we're baying at the moon. Anybody else got any animal noises that they're good at that they want to share?
got a
I
good
do
cow.
mean elephant. Hold on.
Oh, let's hear
You
that.
can do an elephant. I
That's
can't do it. I'm just
cool.
gonna take my pants off. Hell,
It's a baby elephant.
Doesn't matter.
Crazy, dude.
yeah, I could do a nice trunk slap if we can get it past the YouTube censors.
No, I'm good now.
All right, Blaine, you said you got a good cow.
that was.
I don't know
No,
about
cows-
that, Blaine.
You,
Cows
you
more
got to live on a
No,
farm
cow-
to
That's
understand.
a
more-
Dunning Kruger, thing.
You just hummed. The second one was good. That's a good one.
See, there you go.
You're natural. Assume the position.
Milk me. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm about 42% cow as is. So
Okay.
What percent
Alright.
milk are you?
what percent milk?
Mhm.
I'm whole, baby.
Okay.
Oh,
Full
Buttermilk.
milk. Yeah,
Raw.
pretty much cottage cheese coming out of these teats.
There's a bluebell tub.
Oh god, yeah, it's French vanilla. So.
Jesus.
Good choice.
Yep. It depends on where you're getting which udder you're getting the milk out of, but some taste a little bit like Greek yogurt, I must admit.
Gross.
Yeah. Well, now there should be about 3 or 4 people who have stuck with us at this point. So thank you for you brave souls. But yeah, so today we're talking about American Werewolf in London, a movie I've seen, good God, probably upwards of 200 times.
Okay.
Wow.
Tyler, what do you give? What's your count, do you think?
Not nearly that. I saw it a lot through like my 20s and 30s. It's realistically, it's probably been about 5 years since I've seen it now.
Okay.
And yeah, like I mean, we'll get into that. I just enjoy the shit out of this movie. So
And Blaine, as you know, hate
First
to just
time.
really I hate to make an
Yeah,
assumption
guys,
here,
I'm a
but
virgin to the wolf in London. This was a great movie, guys.
really, okay,
I fucking
was-
love this movie.
dude, I'm shocked. I was actually
so am
was-
I.
I was very surprised because I mean a couple of different reasons. One is I don't know how people are going to, like, from this generation specifically, are going to take the like super dark comedy version of this versus
amazing.
just the way that it was presented. So that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you actually
Mhm.
that you were able to catch that. So
Yeah. So I am absolutely floored that you liked it, Blaine. I mean, in a good way. I
Yeah.
couldn't be more proud of you.
No, I'll watch
Um,
this movie again before the month is over.
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Like, this
Thank
movie was
God.
great.
I was 99.5% sure that you were miserable watching.
me too.
The
Or like,
first
100%
6
all the way
minutes,
through.
What is this?
guys, the first 6 minutes, I thought I was going to end up exactly how you guys thought. But then the two guys started talking, and I was like, okay, I can see where this is going to go. And then it shit hits the fan and never kind of stops. The comedy
awesome.
fills in all the gaps, and it's perfect.
Dude, I'm so glad that you actually were able to see that. That's
Yeah. So
proud
glad.
of you.
I love
Yeah.
the ending too, but we'll get into that later.
Okay. I'm happy
Yeah.
to hear that as well.
Mhm.
It's kind of surprised, but in a good
Yeah.
way.
But I
So-
mean, have my own thoughts. We could always change
Okay.
it, make our own
Sure.
stuff. But yeah,
Nah,
Yep.
So, to kind of echo that a little bit and pivot in a, kind of what I wanted to bring up first. What would you classify this movie as? Horror or comedy? Because I think that's the big debate with this film is which which genre does it get put in?
It's a horror film.
Okay, so look, I agree. I think it's a horror film that has elements of comedy in it, but I also like it leans heavily on the comedy. And if you can't see it as a comedy, then it is I imagine that it loses a lot of its punch if you can't see the comedic side of this movie.
Yeah, I mean, so like what percentage would you go? Because I go 60% horror, 40% comedy.
Yeah.
No, that's literally the numbers that I had in my head just now. Yeah. And
Okay.
I think a lot of the horror aspect to it, because it could have very easily been like dog shit. But I think a lot of the horror aspect of it, you can credit specifically to Rick Baker. And like all of the practical effects and everything like that they use throughout the film. So like
Amazing.
there's so much great like prop work and things like that really enable this to be a true horror movie with elements of comedy that really just, like Blaine said, fills in everything else and like makes up for like some of the lines in here are just insane. They're just crazy. But yeah, we'll dig a lot deeper into that here in a minute.
Huh?
You what?
You don't expect half of the shit they say.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I love it. I love a horror comedy combo when it is an outright comedy. So aside from Young Frankenstein is the exception. That is comedy 90%, 99%, horror 1%.
Correct.
And I'm typically not a fan. Right, exactly. Yeah. But I'm typically not a fan of that. Like I like a movie that is more horror but has a little comedy undertone. So like which this is kind of the first one of those, but then you end up getting Scream, which to me, Scream is the best version of that ever done. Like
of that horror comedy mix.
Of horror comedy where comedy is the subgenre of the movie.
Correct.
But then you get like, Cabin in the Woods, which I think is amazing as well.
Fantastically done. Absolutely.
But I love that. Like, I like it when it's not just like a slap in the face of comedy, like we're just getting beaten over the head with jokes and shit. Like, I like it to be a little bit more subtle. Not that it's like completely subtle, but I like that a little bit more.
I mean, look, it's kind of the thing, like John Landis is, he's kind of known for that, the subtleness of the comedy. I mean, being able to like, hit you with this, but like, Blues Brothers is one of and it's another one of those movies that I've seen like 8,000 times. Blues Brothers is another one it's a musical action comedy buddy movie. And to be able to have everything all work together in that mix is just tremendous. And I mean, I'm glad that he dived deep into the horror genre and was able to bring us this. So
so to get into some kind of like facts and figures of the movie, the people involved and whatnot. So the movie is released on August 21st, 1981. No real competition that day. Pretty much gets a clean slate. Which works out pretty well for them because it has a budget of 5.8 million and it makes 60, which is pretty damn good.
It does a good job.
Yeah, especially for like what the movie is and like
and
no stars at all.
Zero stars.
Nothing to bank on except for the fact that the guy who made it is John Landis, who had done Animal House and Blues Brothers. But that doesn't really help you too much because you're about to go see a movie about werewolves.
Yep.
So it's like that probably turned off who knows how many people. So the fact that it made, what is that? What's 12 or 11 times its budget, basically?
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
It does pretty damn good.
Now, granted, John Landis is a massive piece of shit. Should we go ahead and go into that a little bit? I mean, it's hard not to talk about American Werewolf in London and John Landis and not talk about him murdering 3 people.
Well, yeah, when we talk about, Twilight Zone and, Vic Morrow and
So Blaine, are you
not a clue?
No. All right, cool.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so in 1983, the Twilight Zone movie was released. Movie adaptation, of the television show, The Rod Serling Show.
Steven Spielberg produced and
Steven
everything else
Spielberg
as well.
produced. Yeah, and one of the parts of the movie is directed by John Landis, and some part that stars a fellow named Vic Morrow, whose daughter is Jennifer Jason Leigh, which I don't know if you know that is, Blaine, but she's been in a lot of shit. There's a scene in his section of the movie where Vic Morrow is playing a guy who gets teleported back to the Vietnam War, and he's trying to rescue these two Vietnamese kids out of a lagoon, and he's carrying them through the lagoon like this, like in his arms. Well, as this is happening, a helicopter is supposed to sweep down and shoot at him. And,
I think I've seen the video of this.
Okay, so you know what happened. So John Landis didn't like how it was done and thought the helicopter needed to be closer and kept telling the stunt pilot, got to be closer, got to be closer.
Closer.
Meanwhile, these are two children. We're going into like way past the time of day where they're even allowed to be on set, but the parents have no money. So they're basically like, well, we can't afford to like risk our children not getting paychecks, which is also fucked. So the next take, helicopter goes a little lower and it ends up being a little too low, and the blades cut the head off of Vic Morrow. The helicopter crashes, kills all three of them. Vic Morrow and the two children. And John Landis gets in zero trouble for that. Completely walk away scot-free.
All kinds of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lawsuit and all that business, and people think he's going to get in trouble. Nothing.
Helicopter pilot get in trouble?
No, because I mean, technically
he's just doing his job.
Production
doing his
company?
job. No, John Landis should have been put in prison.
Yeah, I mean, or at least held some, like financially responsible something.
Yeah,
something.
That's insane. The video is crazy.
Actually, Steven Spielberg should have been in trouble because he's the producer of the movie, and it all kind of falls back on him.
Steven Spielberg, after from that moment on, that broke friendship with John Landis, and hey, I'm fucking done with the things that you did, and there's just no coming back from that.
So that's John Landis. So piece of shit.
I mean, look, he did go on to make some bangers afterwards.
He did. What else did he do? Because he did the Michael Jackson Thriller video.
He did the Thriller video, but that was literally at the exact same time that that the Twilight Zone thing was happening.
Yeah.
So Thriller comes out 1983. Worked with BB King a tremendous amount after that. Let's see. Three Amigos, Coming to America. Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yeah.
And then The Stupids, Blues Brothers 2000.
Yeah. Nothing after that.
And not a whole lot else after that.
Yeah.
So
he got offered to direct Men in Black, but he turned it down because he said it was going to be too much like the Blues Brothers. But then it turned out being a massive success, and he got really upset.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I can kind of see it. But it's interesting. Yeah, Barry Sonnenfeld did a great job with that.
Great job.
Yeah. But yeah. And if you want to take a deeper dive, anybody listening, just go ahead and Google John Landis's shithead son, Max Landis.
Oh yeah.
Because he might even, he hasn't murdered anyone.
No, never murdered anyone.
He's a real piece of shit also.
That's fucked.
Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the asshole tree. So Landis ends up writing the screenplay for the film in 1969. So way back before the film was ever made.
Tyler, you were about what, 40?
Yeah, I was 17. Shut the fuck up. This was before I was born.
So Landis writes the screenplay for the film back in 1969 while he's working on the set of the film Kelly's Heroes, which is a great movie. Blaine, if you haven't, I'm sure you haven't, but give it a watch at some point. Put it towards the bottom of your watch list. Just to be honest,
there's a shit ton more that we need to get pushed into that brain of yours.
So while he's working on the set, he's driving to the set in Yugoslavia, and he sees a group of gypsies performing a ritual on a recently deceased person at their gravesite. And he asked the guy, the local, what the fuck are these gypsies doing? And he found out that they're doing a ritual to make sure that the body doesn't rise from the dead.
Yep.
And so it gives them. So basically, these people in Yugoslavia are fucking idiots.
Well, it's tradition. Everything else is so,
we can't film in Yugoslavia now. Damn it!
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. One,
the country's
Yugoslavia
gonna
doesn't
ban
exist
us.
anymore. So
Yeah.
right.
The 4
Isn't
people that live
Yugoslavia is
there.
not a country anymore, right?
Was it a
I don't
country?
think
I don't fucking
no,
know.
it was, but I'm pretty sure they
You're
it
the
won
history
the
We have
major.
Winter
3
Olympics.
American dumbasses sitting here. So
No, he's a historian. He knows.
I just read a bunch
This
of
bitch
shit.
knows about Pangea.
he knows about Pangea.
Shit. No, I'm pretty sure Yugoslavia is not a country anymore. They haven't been in the Olympics in the past couple ones, so that's how I base
Yeah.
it. That's
Mark
1992
Twain
came to
lives
an
from
end.
Timmy
Good
Turner.
job, Cody.
Wait, what happened?
Oh,
Came to an end in 1992. Go ahead.
Fucking
okay.
A. No
Right when you were
Yugoslavia.
born. That's cool.
Yeah, rest in piss, Yugoslavia. So anyway, so that's where he comes up with the idea. Pretty good. Pretty
Yep.
good way to come up with an idea for a movie. See a bunch of gypsies doing their bullshit.
Mhm.
So cast and crew, directed by John Landis, written by John Landis. Kind of went into that already. Starring a bunch of people that nobody had ever fucking heard of.
Complete unknowns
And
at the time.
still don't.
But Blaine,
I know a couple actually.
bite your fucking
Surprisingly.
tongue for some of these people. So it starts David Naughton as David. I got a special place in my heart for David Naughton. The first guest I ever had on my podcast, the old one that I used to do, was David Naughton.
That's so cool.
funny.
Which is about
amazing singer, David.
I told him about 15 times that's one of my favorite songs ever written.
Did you have him sing it for you?
No, but he did.
Ah!
Unprompted. And boy, does it make my day. I mean, he didn't sing the whole
no
fucking
shit.
song. But I basically
Cue the
told him, and for anyone listening who isn't familiar with this, which is probably everyone, David Naughton had a hit single in 1978 called Making It.
Making it.
Oh man,
Making it.
I love this song so
Boy,
much.
howdy, was he making it too.
Solid gold. I've got the goods. Stand when I walk through the neighborhood.
I think that's as much as you can sing before you get copyrighted.
Oh, my voice is way off. I mean, ain't nothing getting flagged for that shit. But yeah, so, and I mean, people may think this is like tongue in cheek, tongue out of cheek. I love this fucking song. I think there
He
may
really
not.
does. It's super weird.
There may not be a song on earth that makes me happier other than Dancing Queen by ABBA.
Oh yeah.
Those two songs make me happier than any song. Oh, God, it just puts me in a fucking chipper ass mood.
It's so funny that the dude wearing the Iron Maiden shirt with Misfits Danzig over his shoulders, his favorite genre of music is disco. So
it's not my favorite genre of music. I just love disco.
Loves disco.
And then, it's a love-hate relationship.
You guys
I hate
wait till you get to see Cody dance. Man, holy shit.
Bruh.
Dude, I just like, I like catchy shit. Like I don't gatekeep music in that way. Like if something's catchy, I love it. If it ain't catchy,
it's old. If it's new and catchy, Cody fucking hates it with all of the power and fury.
Show me a song
built into him.
You know what? I'll tell you that. No. Not
You
quite.
don't like K-pop?
Dude, I was about to say, hey, dude, I'm gonna start singing Golden right now.
Yeah.
And
I have been listening. I mean, not actively, but I've been catching a little bit of Sabrina Carpenter's music.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Love some Sabrina.
It's also,
Yeah.
smoking hot, but
amazing.
Which helps.
Could be a good actress soon.
Sure. Yeah, I just
mattress actress.
Yeah. Hey, bring it on. Yeah, I just I just don't find any new music that catchy.
No, I know.
I just think it sounds like computer generated garbage. But anyways, so that's neither here nor there. I mean, it is, but yeah. So David Naughton is fucking amazing. Very nice, amazing human being.
Yeah.
And wrote one of the greatest songs that's ever been.
There you go.
On Earth. And basically has never done anything else other than this fucking movie. He was in a bunch of Dr. Pepper commercials back in the 70s, which ended because of this
movie. Yeah, because he got naked at the zoo.
Can't be naked.
Yeah, because he was showing full hog through a pretty good amount of this movie.
He was in a bush and then he had a bush.
Yeah.
Boy, did he. Fucking worm and dirt right there. So,
Man,
It was the 70s.
yeah,
It was
like
the 70s.
like a baby bird in a nest. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
poor
was something.
balloon boy.
Yeah. So David Naughton. So what did we think about David Naughton's acting? Let's just get that out of the way. Because I think he's really good.
Yeah.
Listen. I mean, look, it wasn't terrible. It's perfect for it was perfect for a buddy comedy.
Yeah,
really
they all
is.
acted the same to me. They're all good for this movie.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it's not fucking My Left Foot, but
Yeah, it was fine.
it's
It was
good acting. It's
Yeah.
good for a guy who never really acted before
Yeah,
or
and look,
since. I
a
mean,
little bit over the top in a lot of places, but I think that like it lended itself well because like it fit the movie, it fit the character, of course. Yeah.
yeah, well, maybe they should have had fucking Kevin Kline in it or some horse shit.
No. No, I think he did a great job.
Yeah. All right. And Griffin Dunn, who he's done quite a bit after that. Griffin
actually
Dunn
has done a lot,
is the person, well, the only person really who's done shit outside this. He was in what's that movie with the bee stings? My girl.
I was looking up his IMDb.
I know him
very
from This Is
recently.
Us, the show he was on recently with Sterling K. Brown and
Oh yeah,
other
that's
guys,
right.
yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Blaine did say earlier that he thinks David Naughton looks like Sylvester Stallone if Sylvester Stallone had, a normal amount of chromosomes.
Mhm.
And
I did.
yeah. It's very true, Blaine.
It was
Very
like
true.
if you think back to the scene where he's running out all excited after he gets back home and they're trying to go to she's trying to take him to the hospital and he's just like, oh, I feel so energetic. I'm like an athlete. And he's jumping around. All I saw was Rocky, like the first Rocky movie. That's all it looked like.
Yeah.
He does look a lot like him. It is weird. Like
just
weird.
less tongue on the side of the mouth.
Fuck a werewolf.
Well, man dog over here.
Silver bullet. All right. So yeah, Griffin Dunn, he's great. I love every single time he shows up. He's getting more and more fucked up.
He's just worse and worse.
He might be my favorite part of the movie.
Hi, David.
He is my favorite part of the movie.
Okay, cool.
He's
I would say.
Cool.
Then we got Jenny Agutter. I don't know.
Alex.
Yeah, plays Alex.
Yep.
Boy, smoking hot.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this is really my dream in life is to live somewhere in like the English countryside where there may or may not be werewolves.
Correct.
And then have something happen to where I am going to get taken care of by a hot British chick.
Yeah.
I mean, how
the
fuck?
Get nursed back to health, and then she thinks that she tells you that she finds you attractive, and then takes you back to her place. Come on, what are you talking about?
Yeah, she says, "I'm not going to lie, David. I find you attractive and rather sad." That's, I mean,
story of my life.
That's what I need.
Go.
That's all I've ever wanted in life. Someone to tell me
I
that.
slapped my card down. I was like, "Let me have that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's man. She's just smoking hot.
That Jenny Agutter's one fine piece of ace.
Yeah, oh boy. And still, doesn't look too bad. She was in Avengers, I think.
Yeah, she was in Avengers. Yeah.
What'd she do in Avengers?
She played.
I do not remember her at all.
Robert Redford, I think. Right.
Wow.
She's like one of the politician bullshit.
Congresswoman something.
Okay.
Yeah, like Congresswoman fucking whatever.
Badass.
Yeah. But and then we got John Woodvine as Dr. Hirsch, who really doesn't belong in this movie because he's like a Shakespearean, theatrical, like classically trained actor. But he's amazing in this movie. Very good. Very good.
Incredible.
Yeah. And also stars, just run through them real quick. Frank Oz, the voice of Miss Piggy and Yoda.
Bro, let me tell you something. I'm going to go on a little bit of an aside here.
Okay.
When Frank Oz comes in, his character's name is, I had to write this down, Mr. Collins. When Mr. Collins comes in, straight up sounding like Grover. He's got that Grover Yoda voice. It's somewhere in between the two of them. Like that's just his natural speaking voice. And whenever he says these dumbass kids, they never appreciate anything you do for them. Like, I'm just like, oh man, Frank Oz. And what's crazy,
cool.
like, John Landis, he has used Frank Oz in the past, uses him in Blues Brothers, and like it's funny to hear the voice of Miss Piggy, Grover, Cookie Monster, like Yoda, like all of these characters. It's so
who's that supposed
it's
to be?
disturbing.
That's Yoda in Star Wars when he makes funny noises.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Good job, Lane. Good job.
Well, I could have kept going, and then it would have turned into Scooby Doo. Yeah.
No, you did good. You did good. Yeah. No, I like Frank Oz. He also directed what's that movie with Edward Norton and Marlon Brando and Robert De Niro? 21 hours or some shit. 25th hour or some shit.
25th hour, I think is what it is. Yeah.
So also stars. I mean, this is a real random one, but also Star Wars related. Michael Carter, the guy who played Bib Fortuna in Star Wars. Yeah. Ooh. So there's something. And then also David Schofield from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
Just I mean, you see him for a half a second, you're like, oh fuck, that's the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is he in the pub?
Blaine, we're not getting into this. It's Caribbean.
It's Caribbean.
Okay. I was just asking
but question. People do no fair question actually, because it's weird how people whenever they say the name of the movie, they do tend to say Pirates of the Caribbean. But you never hear somebody say, oh, we're going on a cruise to the Caribbean. They always say, I'm going on a cruise to the Caribbean.
The Caribbean islands.
Yeah, but people will say Caribbean.
Sounds like somebody from
the Caribbean,
South Carolina would say.
It is. I mean, it sounds dumb as fuck. But
maybe pirates say it that way.
Yes,
possibly.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But Blaine, you recognize him from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Nope.
Was he in the Commodore Norrington's sidekick guy, evil.
Oh shit!
Guy.
Okay.
He's also in a Gladiator.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with the earring.
Does he have an earring?
He wears like a vest, silver vest, and he's got like a one.
He's
earring.
Not a pirate.
Oh
no, he's one of the Commodore Norrington. Or I mean, I'm talking about the bad guy that's one of the British fucks. The one that's trying to bang Keira Knightley.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have recognized him. I didn't pay attention to that side.
You can Google it later.
They all died.
Some original casting. There's one. So the movie was supposed to star Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi.
John Landis had some heavy leaning on him from the production companies, and he was like, "No, I want to cast some completely unknown actors," and that's how we get David Naughton and Griffin Dunn in there. Yeah, absolutely.
Is this movie better with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd?
Nope.
I think it's too funny.
I think it's
it's too obviously.
They would lean too hard on the comedy, and it wouldn't have that. There's just no way. There's no way, and and not only that, but like the production money would have gone more towards the actors, and then they would spend less on like the fucking Rick Baker creation. Like there's so much that would have been changed. So no, this is a better movie this way.
So is John Belushi Griffin Dunn? I assume
had to have been, right?
I don't know. I mean, it didn't I couldn't find anywhere where it said who was going to be who.
I would imagine. I mean, there's no way it plays well the other way. So he has to be like the comic relief that comes in. I will not be threatened by a meatloaf.
But and just seeing John Belushi like decomposing over and over is funnier.
Yeah.
I mean, now granted, all you had to do was wait about a couple of years and you could just see it in real life.
Too early? Too soon?
Oh, fuck no. I mean, okay, mix cocaine and heroin and expect to not die. I don't feel sorry for any of that bullshit. And one other question though. Should David Naughton have had more of an acting career?
He could have done something else.
Like, why didn't he do at least like a little bit more?
Did he try? Did he want to?
I don't know. I should have asked.
He's done some voice work. So,
I mean, we're not going to count that as fucking work. I mean, I'm talking about like, been
Yeah,
in a
he could
movie.
have
I felt
gone
like
to
there's some
school
movies in the
easily.
like mid to late 80s that he could have been in.
Yeah, possibly.
Like I feel like he could have been like he
I don't
could
know.
have
I just
had
didn't
sort of a Kevin Kline career a little bit, like with some movies like that. Not to the
maybe.
same extent, but like I could see him being in like, well, I think The Big Chill came out earlier. No, he could have been in like The Big Chill, something like
I mean,
that.
he just wasn't
I don't know.
like he just wasn't. I guess just he's just not a trained actor. I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not yet.
Too late now. So, yeah. Also,
He's done a
one
shit
thing.
ton of voice work though. He really has. He's done a tremendous amount of voice work, and then been in a bunch of movies that are like fives. He's been in a couple episodes on TV. Yeah, like he's had a good career. So
Has he ever played a werewolf again?
I doubt it.
Nah, I probably wanted to avoid getting typecast because God forbid he lose any of those voice over fucking roles. Yeah. I mean, good Lord. We're talking about, I mean, you're talking
Get
about the
naked in
minor
the 80s
leagues.
once.
So you're talking about G League basketball here. I'm talking about playing for the damn Heat. All right.
Okay.
Is it weird that Werewolves of London is not on the soundtrack?
Did it come out?
Listen.
Oh, it was out before this.
With all of the other
Moon songs,
like moon, yeah, everything was about the moon.
Take Me Home Tonight.
The
It's
whole
bound to take your life.
the whole soundtrack. And look, where they put the songs in the movie are super unnerving. Like
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
so unnerving.
Yeah.
Like they just fucking pop
Moon
out of
dances,
nowhere.
yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah. Moon dance, what are you talking about?
I just think it's weird that that song is never in it, and I couldn't find any real reason as to why. I mean, it seems like such a given that you have a movie called An American Werewolf in London.
Sure.
And you have a soundtrack made up of rock songs or like pop music, and you don't have that song in the movie.
Maybe couldn't get the rights to it.
I don't think Warren Zevon was asking for an
Maybe
arm and leg
asking
for his
maybe
one
asking for too
song.
much. Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know. Well,
That have blown their $6 million budget. So
I don't think getting a Warren Zevon song was going to cost that much. I think a couple $100 and he would have handed it over. I mean, good Lord.
there you go. There's that.
He's not goddamn Don Henley or something.
Yeah.
All right. So you want to break down the memorable moments?
Let's go.
All right. So first one I got pretty close to the beginning is the slaughtered lamb. I think the whole scene in the slaughtered lamb is just so good. Like
So good.
it's that tourist meets locals
Yeah.
that you see in so many horror movies, like
I've never missed
baristas
the
and all that shit.
dartboard before.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
him. That's Pirates of the
from the-
Caribbean fella.
From the second that they open the door and then everybody stops talking,
Yeah.
in
It's an
my
Animal House
opinion,
reference.
in my opinion, you just close the door
Yeah,
and walk
and
back
turn
out.
around.
Walk back out. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
fuck?
They have
Yeah.
some brass ones on them. I'll say that.
Oh
Like,
my God.
they're not
American.
afraid. They're a little too unafraid.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
need to have a little fear in you
Yeah.
Yeah.
to
It's-
keep you from being turned into a
The
goddamn
name
werewolf.
didn't make them uneasy walking into this
The
place?
sign looks like
The
a goddamn
what the
Slayer album
fuck?
cover.
Is
I mean,
badass.
There's
It's-
no one on the streets, no one outside. Are you
Nope.
guys not freaking the fuck out?
And they
Yeah.
all just hang out in this pub.
Yeah.
Which I will say that is like a dream of mine to live in a place like that. Like I want my living room of my house to look like that pub.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just cozy as fuck, random, shit on the walls, like pentagram, of course.
Obviously the pentagram.
Yeah.
Obviously the pentagram. Yeah.
Excuse
what's
me.
with that star?
What's the
Yeah.
star?
Yeah. It's a 5-pointed star.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember the Alamo. Yeah.
Remember
Dude,
the
that whole
Alamo?
thing
That's
I
with
love
the like, and it's such a long joke to
Yes.
tell right
Yeah.
there in that
Yeah.
moment, but it's it's pretty funny.
It's a classic.
It's a classic. Yeah, it's one that I grew up hearing.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Remember
I like it. I like the northern
Mhm.
English, kind of style. I like
Yep.
the countryside and all that business.
Yep.
Next one right after that, basically, I mean, kind of going back to back here, the werewolf attack.
Of course.
It's just so fucking good. I mean, it's funny leading up to that. The
Yeah.
whole like their banter together seems very natural. Like seems like people who are like two buddies, you know, that are just should be a little bit more cautious, but
Stay on the road, stay off the moors.
Yeah.
Beware of the moon. And they're like,
how do you
oh shit.
beware of the
Oh,
moon?
shit.
No. Yeah.
I mean, how do you like what are they supposed to do about the moon situation?
Stay
How
in the
do you
shadows.
beware of the moon?
I don't know.
Yeah,
like-
don't be
I mean,
outside.
the moon's everywhere.
The moon goes down.
And listen, I have a couple of thoughts
Not all the time.
on moon related werewolf thing happenings.
What?
Does the moon have to be visible? Like if it's behind clouds, are werewolves like
Yeah, it doesn't mean
they're
shit.
I
safe?
think it just needs to be full.
I mean, it comes from the like lunatic
Yeah, I know.
thing. Like whenever there's a full moon, it doesn't matter if there's clouds, like the tide, it still has effect on water and tides and shit.
Sure, of course.
Which is where the whole moon thing with werewolves comes from.
My
Correct.
ass gets fatter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ass gets fatter?
Yeah. Full moon.
Oh, that's good. My God. Dipshit.
Fucking idiot.
God. But yeah, so Jack gets absolutely fucked by this werewolf.
Bro.
I mean, just shredding him to pieces.
It's amazing
Shredded.
though. The
David,
practical effects for
meanwhile-
1980, amazing.
It's pretty
Man,
good. David,
him
it just
screaming.
hauls ass. Yeah.
It's killing me. It's
It's a dog. It's a dog
oh,
man.
oh my God, man. That is just
Yeah,
it's
meanwhile,
terrifying.
Yeah, David's turned into fucking Usain Bolt.
He's like,
He's just
"Check, check,
sprinting
check,
out
check,
of
check,
there.
check."
And then he's like, Jack. Like he
Yeah.
forgets that he's there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, your buddy is definitely getting fucked up by this thing.
He's deader
and-
than dead.
We get like a cool little like foreshadowing moment of the locals shoot the werewolf, and then when David, who has now been bitten, turns and looks, there's a guy laying there.
There's a
And-
naked dude just laying there.
And
Yeah.
which you don't know it's foreshadowing, but certainly is.
I mean, they've then said werewolf. They haven't said the word werewolf.
Yeah.
But they have definitely implied werewolf like 73 times up to this point. So yeah.
Yeah, the moon thing is, I mean, that's pretty much the big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, if somebody tells you to beware of the moon,
Yeah.
first of all, I'm turning back going, wait, why?
Yeah.
Like, what's the moon gonna do? And yeah, I mean, I'm getting
High
a little
tide?
bit of answers about that because I can understand stay on the road. Like, but yeah, that makes sense. You don't want to get lost. But if they follow that with, and also beware of the moon, I'm like,
I'll be like, okay, I'm staying in the pub then. What the fuck are you
yeah.
talking about?
I'm
That's
like, well, the
insane.
moon's
Why
there.
can't
I mean, the moon's
Yeah.
there no matter where
Yeah.
I'm at. So
Yeah.
can I not just chill here and drink some more of
Just
this
chill.
tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so next scene I got is the first time that David sees Jack. So David
Okay.
is in the
Yeah.
hospital at this
Yes.
point. He's got a hot British nurse taking care of him. Lucky bastard. Definitely
Yeah.
worth getting attacked by a werewolf. And he sees Jack, and Jack is whole fucking neck and chest is just
Bro.
serrated.
Looks so
That
good.
is oh
It's
my God. Yeah.
terrifying looking. I mean,
Terrifying.
like it's flapping as
Oh.
he's moving, and
It's
it was
so-
supposed to be way worse.
Yeah.
They had
It is
to
so
cut
gross,
out a
though.
lot of it. Like they had to cut out a scene where he eats a piece of David's toast, and when he eats it, it falls out of the neck hole.
Bro.
The
love that.
censors were like, we can't show that.
It's so good.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Amazing.
great makeup. Rick Baker is just
Yeah.
God,
Yeah, won an Academy Award, I believe.
Yeah.
the
first.
first,
Yeah, the
The
first.
first.
Yeah.
first ever Academy Award for best makeup.
Yep.
Which it became a category because the year before Elephant Man was released, and everybody's like, God damn, that deserves an award. Like his
100%.
makeup. But at the time there's no award. So then they were like, all right, well, we need to start adding that. And
Yep.
Rick Baker wins the very first one, and he's won a lot of them since. He won it in 2010 for the Wolfman.
Yeah, for the Wolfman.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, which I mean, and just everything Rick Baker has ever done is fucking
Incredible. Yep.
but yeah, so
Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah, of course.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That is Rick Baker. Fuck, I forgot
Yep.
about Harry and the Hendersons.
It's the thing that he's most proud of. Like whenever he talks in interviews,
Yeah.
the thing that he's the most proud of is all the prosthetics and everything that he did for Harry and the Hendersons.
I tell you what, the wolf is wild looking.
Oh, I
Like
know.
I mean, I've been next to the replica of it. and
Right.
it's like when you look at it up close, you're like, oh, this is kind of
Yeah.
Like this thing's
fucking
huge.
frightening as shit.
And
It's
yeah,
gigantic.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Like when you're standing next to it, you're like, God damn, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, and so Jack tells David, you're gonna have to off yourself, buddy. It's the only way to end the bloodline and let me move on to heaven or hell, whichever I got coming to me.
Yeah, just end existence. Yep.
Now, meanwhile, David's like, fuck that. Did you not see the nurse?
Yeah.
Did you not see the nurse? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure she wants to fuck me. I'm not killing myself. Yeah, which understandable. I mean, I'm not. Are you heeding that advice from the beginning?
No, of course not.
You haven't changed yet.
No, and
I'm good.
And look, to be fair, this whole movie takes place over the course of 4 weeks. So
yeah.
I have a good question though. How many dead people do you have to kill that are sitting there talking to you, telling you after every night or every full moon that you need to kill yourself? Will it take before you actually do it?
Well, it's only one person until the very end.
Well,
I mean, because at the very end is whenever we get all the other people.
But then if he didn't kill himself right then or get killed,
because he doesn't kill
more,
he would have kept going.
And then
I'm just adding up.
Going. Yeah, what if you end up with a stadium of people that are telling you, "Hey, you
just
need to kill
following
yourself.
You around all day long, saying,
"I'm going to tell
kill yourself,
kill yourself."
Okay, I mean, I basically have that up here as is. I got a cabinet full of medication. To take care of that. But no, I'm going up to every single person in that stadium and going, look at the nurse, bitch. Look at the fucking nurse. Are you kidding me? She's British, for God's sake. It's like Mary Poppins, but hotter, because Mary Poppins still kind of
banging.
Hot, but yeah, I'm like, you're out of your fucking minds. And I'm like, I can run fast and shit. And like, I'm killing so many people. And tough titty, life fucking happens.
It just
some people just die. Absolutely. Some people are killed by werewolves.
Yeah, but they did also say, we'll get to that whenever he's like, you've left my wife a widow and you've left my daughter without a father. I mean,
there'd be a lot of those different things.
Showing a Polaroid of Nurse Alex, Exhibit A.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Fuck your wife, fuck your kid. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I ain't passing this up, son. Yeah, and so might as well get to this. Next memorable moment, I got David fucking Alex in the shower,
bro.
It's a great moment. It goes on for a while.
I got to tell you, right before that happens.
Well, Blaine.
No, right before that happens, when she tells him, "You can turn on the telly. I'm gonna hop in the shower." I said, "Get in that fucking shower," and then it cuts to him in the shower, and I went, "Yes, just everything you want to happen happens."
Yeah,
and then blaring, Moon Dance. Jesus Christ!
Morrison.
Yeah,
not a great song to have sex to. I'll say.
What a weird choice.
So
I think all the musical choices in here are weird.
Oh yeah, well they all have to be.
Except for like Bad Moon Rising. Bad Moon Rising.
Only so many
is the only one that fits.
Songs.
Yes. Oh, I know.
But I'll say. No Dark Side of the Moon.
Oh, I know.
Pink Floyd, which there's no Dark Side of the Moon song, but there is Brain Damage. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. So I will say whenever like if there's some song playing during the lovemaking sesh, for whatever reason, my brain imagines this person singing the song to be in the room. Okay. And I don't know, it's not a good thing to have coming to your mind.
Morrison.
What's your sex song?
So I'll say the scariest part of this movie watching experience for me is picturing me having sex with someone while a fucking little Irish leprechaun is in the corner. That marvelous night for a moon. Like,
listen,
that
I will tell you,
bastard, and then the corner of my room is
my new favorite, like scariest moment from this is picturing you having sex. So, thanks for putting that in my head.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, I'll send you a video if you.
No, I'm good. I appreciate the opportunity, though. Yeah,
it's like when you take two of your pillows and you like smack them together and they become flat.
Stop.
Pretty much. Now picture that, and then picture Van Morrison standing in the corner,
beautiful,
singing.
Delicious. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, anyways, and also shower sex. not
Oh, yeah.
ideal.
Not ideal.
Yeah,
No.
but you know, there's that riddle. You know, like what gets wetter the more it dries.
Yeah.
A towel. You
Uh,
know, like shower sex is the opposite. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
somehow get wetter, but then but feel drier.
Just washing
Yeah,
that shit out,
because
bro.
oh, no. Sex in the shower is just awful.
It's horrible.
It's
You gotta
awful.
point the water
stick to each other.
away, or
Yeah. Well, not
Like,
only
it's
that, but
weird.
like it causes friction for some reason.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The
Yeah.
drier you get wetter, but you feel drier.
Yep. Yep.
Like it's just not ideal. But you know, do what you got to do. Van Morrison's playing.
There you go.
You know, dicks up, ready to go. Fuck it, hey.
Moon's out, dicks out. Gotcha.
Moon's out, dicks out.
So the next memorable moment I got is David's big transformation.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
David,
Holy
we
shit.
get Blue Moon playing,
Yeah.
and David turns into a goddamn werewolf, and it's one of the greatest.
Yeah.
I mean, for the time, just mind
This
blowing.
is 1981.
81.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
looked like that is so
For me,
crazy.
It's
There's
the
movies today.
hands. Whenever
Yes.
the fucking hands do
Yeah,
that, and then they
stretching.
stretch out, and he's all him going "Rah!" and screaming,
Yeah.
and then
He's acting so
oh
good
my
right
god,
there.
dude, him
His
laying on
acting
his
is great
back
in
and
that.
fucking
Yeah.
like all of
Yeah.
that, and they flips over. Jesus Christ, there's so
Oh,
many,
And the
many
hair,
incredible-
the hair
the
growing,
hair.
which
and
you know
then-
how they did that?
The spine coming out.
They reversed it.
Yeah, so they had
Yeah.
all these hairs, and then they just had them attached to something, and they pulled them
They
down,
pulled them down,
but then
and
played that
played it
video in
back.
reverse, so it looks
Yeah.
like hair's coming up.
Yeah,
It's just so I love stuff like that because like it's almost like a magician. Like I don't know if you've ever like known anyone who's a magician or anything, and they tell you how a trick's
I'm a
done.
magician. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dude,
Nerd.
I spent 4 years working with this guy. His name was Howard the Illusionist. Like no bullshit. Like I can tell you, yeah.
Geek. Okay, so
Tyler the Wise.
so there is a thing though where like when a magician tells you how a trick's done, which I usually would try to avoid because I don't like really knowing. But whenever they do tell you and you just feel like such an idiot because you're like,
Of
wait,
course.
that's it. That's all it
That's
is. But I love that with like movie special effects and shit,
Mhm.
where like you think like, God, how in the world did they do that? And then you learn and you're like, oh, well, of
Yeah.
course, that's how they did it. Like that's
Oh,
the
and it's
easiest, most simple
fucking
thing.
brilliant.
But
like,
that's
for them
that's
to
the
be able to-
genius of it.
Oh my god, for them to be able to like come up with those things in the moment. Oh, it's just
Yeah.
so goddamn incredibly well
Incredible.
done.
It's,
And the whole one of my favorite parts of that whole transformation thing is whenever you get the side profile and the whole jaw is protruding
Oh,
out and like,
God.
oh god damn,
that
it's
that
so
part's
incredibly well
fucking
done.
gross.
Yep.
Like,
Dude, his
yeah,
super
teeth,
gross.
all of it was
So
just so
good.
good.
Yeah.
it is.
That's why it won the award. It should
Yeah.
have.
It fully deserved.
Yep.
I mean, it might be some of the greatest like practical makeup effects ever done.
Yeah.
It's realistically it's this and The Thing for me. It's like those two movies, and they're both like 80s classics
Yeah.
that are just incredibly well done practical effects. Really high. I mean, they don't take they all they do is just add to the experience of what they're trying to do at the movies. It's just
Yeah.
incredible.
It is amazing. So next moment I got is David has his murder spree.
Mhm.
Just that whole thing, like through the park, the tube, the
Dude,
tube.
amazing.
basically.
Dude,
I mean,
killing
that
a
chase-
couple. Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
chase through the London Underground
Oh yeah.
is just fucking so intense.
Yep.
That poor bastard. Just no chance at all of making it. I feel
No.
like I could have escaped.
And listen, the whole like him tripping on the escalator and
Yeah.
oh man, what an
It's-
awful way to go too.
But also, I love the
spilled all of his
sound.
paperwork everywhere. Ugh.
I know, which that's a bummer. But the usage of sound in this
Yeah.
scene. So like when the train is leaving or the subway is leaving and you hear the growl mixed with the sound of the train. And so like even in your own head, you're like, is that a growl or is that the train? And the guy's thinking that as well. He's like, what the fuck was that sound? And then every time you hear it again, and the train sounds getting smaller, but the wolf sounds getting louder until there's nothing but werewolf sound. And you're like, oh, that's genius.
Incredible.
I
So
love
scary how the camera pans like up and then goes up the escalator, like you are the werewolf
Mhm.
going up
very,
to make the kill. It's
I
so
love that
cool.
POV kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Evil Dead,
yeah.
like that because there's the scenes with the camera going through the woods as well.
Mhm.
And that to me, I was like, oh shit, Sam Raimi, like that.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, and then he wakes up in the zoo with the wolves, which is pretty wild.
Listen, and the whole like the making of that scene with the wolves
Yeah.
and how like where are these trained wolves? Well, they've eaten.
Yeah.
They're not hungry. So
He got
just like
out so quick.
he's like, just
Yeah.
don't like no sudden movements. I think that'd be great. And he was just like, oh fuck. Yeah. and then
Yeah.
jumped up and then climbed over the top of the thing and then got out. But yeah,
Yeah. The guy was like
werewolves.
telling him, like, yeah, you can't train them. Like,
Yeah.
like they're not dogs. Like,
No, they've
like,
eaten
like,
those. So
like
you should
we
be
fed
fine.
them just now.
Yeah.
So we might want to go ahead and get this scene over
Yeah.
quick before
Yeah.
they get hungry again.
One and
Yeah,
done. Let's
people-
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people underestimate how fucking terrifying a wolf is. Have you
Listen,
ever heard? Oh, sorry.
it-
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like, listen, that's why we have like the Three Little Pigs, and that's why we have like all these fucking
Little Red
the
Riding Hood.
grandmother,
Yeah.
like Red Riding Hood. That's why those things exist, because for the longest period of times, like wild hunting packs of wolves out in the fucking woods, like they just murking motherfuckers left and right.
Yeah.
I mean, it is survival of the fittest out there, and those wolves are the fucking fittest until you can build a house that's made out of goddamn bricks that keep them from fucking huffing and puffing and knocking that shit down. Like it's literally it's built into our DNA. That's why that howl, if you've ever been outside when a
Mhm.
wolf, like you get that real fucking wolf howl, like it sends something straight into your like it down your spine. It's incredibly unnerving.
He hoofed and he poofed. So
He
yeah,
did.
there's a pretty crazy story with wolves. I go a little tangent here, but who cares? So during the filming of Into the Wild, Sean
Mhm.
Penn directed that movie,
Yeah.
and they had to use wolves for one of the scenes in Alaska. And the wolf trainer was basically, had been talking to some of the crew, like, hey, do not approach the wolves. They're not dogs.
Mhm.
They are not trained whatsoever. Just stay away. Like, let me handle everything. And then apparently he turned around and Sean Penn was on his back wrestling with the wolves, like grabbing them by the mouth and like pulling them around and like wrestling with them. And everybody was just like frozen, like, oh no. And the
Yeah.
wolves were just like licking them and like playing with them. And he got up like nothing. He's like, oh, okay.
Badass.
Yeah.
No
Something.
comment.
It's a fucking wild. man.
Incredibly lucky. Insanity. Yeah.
But also only Sean Penn.
Oh, of course.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Sean
yeah,
Penn can do that. Those wolves knew. Like
Oh, yeah.
this guy has done some horrible shit to Madonna. Like,
Oh,
let's not let's not
there you go.
yeah. All right. I mean he has. I'm not making it up. So yeah, next thing is that I got is David trying to get arrested. I just think it's hilarious.
So funny.
Dude.
I mean, the shit that he says, which I mean,
So
I'm
Just
not
funny.
gonna
punch
get
the
all of
cop.
it.
Listen, that's let's
Yeah.
not steal too much from that, because that we have
Your
a category that we're going to get
Yeah.
into later where
Yeah.
that's all my material comes from that.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I mean, but yeah, Blaine, to your point, you can just punch the cop in the
Punch the
fucking
cop.
face.
It's done.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're confessing murder. You're going to jail.
Yeah,
Punch the
you're
cop.
wanting to go to jail.
Once
Like,
the
so
cop.
just
Yeah.
screaming obscenities about the Royals. Like, if that doesn't work, move up a level.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, punch the cop.
Exert some violence. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I
It
don't
was
get
so
that.
funny.
I mean, well, we've got a long history of London police being a bunch of pussies. So
There you go.
shock. Things haven't changed. Sorry, going down that fucking tangent. It ain't my
Most of their
England.
police
All right,
officers don't even carry guns.
Yeah,
True
yeah,
story.
working out real well for them.
You got to call level 2 backup to get those boys.
So then the next thing I got is David and Jack go to the porn theater, which is just so is a great moment.
Listen,
Porn
Taxi
is not a
driver.
real porn made for the movie.
so this is the second movie that we've done that involves a porn theater and one
Made
way
me
or
think
another.
about Cody a lot.
Listen, I'm telling you, like late 70s, early 80s, wild fucking times, man.
Yeah,
Like
London had them
London,
too,
New
just
York
like
City,
NYC.
not too different.
Did y'all
Yeah.
not notice, like, even in the tube, like the posters on the wall had obscenities on them back
Yeah,
in
of
the
course.
80s too? Like there
Yeah.
were
Oh,
fully nude
yeah.
women and everything
Yeah.
on the walls and advertisements. I was like, that's
Yep.
insane.
Yeah, it's where we have gotten way more puritanical,
Way more. I mean, look,
weirdly enough. Like,
Amen.
I mean, it's all
I mean,
pendulum, you know.
I guess for the better, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Is it?
I'd
well,
like
that's
seeing
a whole
titties
other
on the
thing, but
street.
I think, yeah. I mean, I
We've gotten way less violent as a culture.
For sure.
I mean, there's that. So,
yeah. I mean, all crime statistics are down. Like
Yeah.
overall, like
so
obviously.
can we
there's
call it better?
stats.
Is it better? I think it's
We
better.
can, but also
I'd
it's
call
like,
it
well,
better.
can you have both? Can you have crime go down and still have a less puritanical side? Like, because that's interesting too.
Yep.
Like, is it correlation, causation kind of thing, or is it not?
And this is where we get off onto our economics and politics podcast.
Yeah. So who are y'all voting?
Welcome back to Numbers with Cody.
Oh,
Welcome
God.
to NPR.
Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah. I will be taking the side of
Welcome to Mad Money.
Stop.
Was it Jim Cramer? Isn't
That was
Kramer?
good. That was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh God. Yeah. So I mean, it's just a great scene. Jack
Great
is now
scene.
a complete skeleton.
Yep.
And we get all the people that David killed are
Yep.
in the theater, and they're all giving him advice on how to kill himself. The couple, I love the couple that are just like,
Yeah.
you could use a gun.
Yeah.
It's like,
And if you put it in your mouth, then there's less of a chance that you're
that
going to
whole
miss.
scene is great.
Yeah.
it's so good. But yeah, but it's weird that the porn was made for the movie, which technically makes John Landis a porn director.
Listen, I mean, add that to his list of credits. So
Yeah, it's definitely not the sleaziest thing he's done. As
hold on, is that in his IMDb? I don't think it is.
no,
John
what was it
Landis,
called? It was called
softcore
something like
porn
Happy
director.
Wednesday or
Happy
something.
Wednesday. I think
Yeah.
yeah. It was so funny.
It had its
too.
own name.
Like if you just watched just the porn that's happening on the screen, it's
Yeah,
hilarious. The whole
So
thing is so funny. Yeah.
yeah. The guy walking in, like
That part's funny.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yeah.
focus on that part.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's my wife. Like that whole thing is just
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. And then last one I got is the last thing. It's the final rampage. David just goes absolute ape shit, starts to transform it in the porn theater, which is a great moment whenever they think he's jacking off. He's
So
just
good.
turned into where he's just shaking the fucking back of the chair.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a great
Dude just
moment.
staring at him.
But yeah, it turns into pure chaos. All hell breaks loose, pandemonium. And I mean, more people are killed in the car pileup.
Yes.
Yeah.
David just
There's
Hey, no,
all that
I
craziness
love
that
that
happens.
because movies don't show the natural deaths when they're trying to focus on what is actually happened. So yes, werewolf runs out of and kills a couple of people, but everyone's freaking the fuck out. Everyone's going to get hit by cars and not paying
Yes.
attention, and all that shit
Yeah.
was so cool to see in the movie.
Yeah, because like you watch, any superhero movie,
Yeah,
and they're
you're only
showing
going to see
an entire
bro.
skyscraper.
Dude, the building
Yeah.
crashed down. They're
Yeah.
all dead.
Yeah.
It's like, let's show at least one person like calling their spouse to tell them I love them one last time.
In the original Avengers, you can see
Superman,
one person get like
like-
their whole body cut in half.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
But you would think in a Superman movie, like, honey, Superman's going crazy.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
think I have
man.
much time left. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
them
it's-
and the other super people.
yeah.
Like 60 million people just died.
There's a giant eye coming towards my building, babe.
Yeah. They're putting up fucking Chairman Mao numbers.
Yeah, I know.
And meanwhile, they're getting statues and shit.
There you go.
But yeah, which is what J. Jonah Jameson had it right all along.
Oh,
that man's a
100%.
menace.
Look, like if we're gonna, let's not go off on a tangent here, but he's 100% correct.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is
Vigilantism
not
never
helping.
works out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Not for the people.
Yeah. So anyway, so David goes crazy, turns into full werewolf in the middle of Piccadilly Circus. And the police shoot him. And Alex, who at this point has gone to the scene of, the chaos along with
back.
Dr. Hirsch, she walks up to him and we see David, naked, human form, riddled with bullets, just like we saw the man at the beginning of the movie next to
Yep.
David. Man, it's just, and then movie over,
Movie
Blue Moon
over,
again.
pans out, Blue Moon. Let's go.
Wild.
The ending is crazy.
What else do you need to know?
That's a great point, Blaine. I think about that too whenever the movie, because I kind of forget.
They explained that the bloodline ends when he commits or dies or whatever.
I know, I get it, but like they put no button on anything.
No,
like so the ending of this reminds me so much of like the ending of like Uncut Gems. Uncut Gems.
Oh yeah.
Blaine, you've seen Uncut Gems, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had a panic attack in the theater.
Okay, so that movie ends and it's just like bang, done, out, gone, end of movie. And like that's what this feels like, is like, oh shit, like he's dead, David's dead.
It's a very fast movie.
Oh yeah.
So
it could
fast.
be longer, but it ends like how it should end.
It's like an hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah, hour 35.
Like it is very quick. And I have a little bit more on that like toward later of like the speed
hour 37. Yeah,
crazy. I just it's just very abrupt, the ending. I'm with you, but like, what the fuck else would you show? Like show Alex crying?
She's gonna cry. They're gonna pick his body up and go dissect him and figure out how's werewolf.
But to that point though, it is just very sudden, and you're just kind of like, holy fuck.
Yep.
Like,
there's no music. It's just
that's
pretty,
the end.
Blue Moon.
It's quick.
And it's just standing alone, like just playing, and you're like, all right.
What a weird choice.
That's it.
So
But also when I picture movie,
so much,
this is movie.
Yeah.
It starts, it ends, it's so perfect.
Yeah. It's tight as shit. Like
super tight.
Yeah. All right. Y'all ready to do the segments?
Segment away.
All right. So first segment, and the Oscar goes to, I mean, the only Oscar I'd give got it.
Got it. Rick Baker. Done.
Rick Baker. I mean, I wouldn't give any nomination or anything to anything else. I mean, not Best Picture or anything like that. It's not good enough for that. I mean, so all right, we're good on that. I love that line. Best line of the movie. I got I will not be threatened by a walking meatloaf.
Yeah, love that
great line.
Great line.
Blaine, what's your favorite line?
A naked American man stole my balloons.
Okay.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be there.
You want to cancel yourself real quick?
Yeah, let me go ahead and cancel myself real quick.
Don't say the... Okay, he's going to say
it. Look,
say that shit.
I'm reading lines.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth is a man. Prince Charles is a faggot. Winston Churchill is full of shit. Shakespeare is French. Fuck shit. Cunt shit. Come on, man. Like, it doesn't get better than that.
It's so good.
I love it. Yeah. That's
amazing.
Such a funny
the whole
line.
Shakespeare is French.
Yeah, Shakespeare is French is so funny because that is a thing that people believe. Yeah, that Shakespeare was actually
funny
French.
Line to be able to just throw out. Come on, man. That's
I also have where Alex says, "Be rational here." He goes, "Be rational, sure. I'm a fucking werewolf."
That was good too. And I got the guy, the one that he killed in the tube, who's in the theater, and he's whereas I am a victim of your carnivorous lunar activities. Very British way of describing it.
Yep.
Scene Stealer, whose performance is most fun to watch? I got Griffin Dunn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Jack is hands
Jack
down
is the best. Hilarious.
Every time he shows up and like the different levels like every time he shows up, he's like different level of decomposition.
Yeah.
And like the first one is like crazy gruesome until the final time that you see him, he's just a
zombie.
Yeah, just a skeleton with eyes. Like his eyes.
Such a weird thing.
He talks about his funeral.
Yeah.
And he talks about the girl, that he talked about at the beginning of the movie. And he's like, it's like he was there with Michael, whatever. And
all she did is run into his arms and
it's like even in death, life mocks me or whatever. Yeah. It's so good.
So good.
Sales pitch scene you would use to show someone to get them to watch the movie. I got the pub scene.
Agreed? Huh?
I bet we don't. Mine's the pub scene at the beginning and them walking to the on the moors right before the attack.
Yeah,
I think it has good suspense. You know, I like it, but I know that it's not the scene, the one.
Look,
pick,
the
but
scene is obviously the transformation scene. The scene is the
yeah.
transformation scene. I mean, it is just, it's so good. And look, I don't know if you've ever seen this like on cable.
Oh yeah,
They
yeah.
have to
That's
do some very creative cutting around some things. And I mean, Cody, I bet you've probably seen this more on cable than you have.
way more on
Like,
cable. I was
yeah.
telling Blaine, like, this is a movie that I watch every Halloween because I grew up watching it on the Sci-Fi Channel, like with my
Okay.
dad
Yeah.
every Halloween.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've seen this way more on like
Mhm.
the Sci-Fi Channel
So
than
I
I
bet
have
you've seen the edited version of it
way more.
way more than you've seen the actual like theatrical version. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I probably didn't see the actual theatrical version until I was like 16 or 17.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I had watched the, the television version,
Right.
I mean, multiple times a year starting at like 8 years old.
That's so funny.
So
That's so
yeah,
funny.
so watching
All
it
of
at like 16, I was like, "Whoa, this version's way better."
Oh, way better.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny whenever you tell your stories of like whenever you started watching these movies that we all, end up watching on this thing. And yours like, yeah, like the first time I saw it, I was like 3.5, and then I was like, Jesus Christ, you're just completely unsupervised as a child.
Oh, I
or,
was
or supervised, but maybe not.
there was no restrictions on what I
Yeah.
watched except for
Yeah.
The Simpsons. So the only thing I was ever told I couldn't
That's
watch was The Simpsons.
crazy.
And that because they would make Jesus jokes.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Okay.
I would watch South Park.
Oh yeah. And that's totally cool.
Yeah, they would let
Yeah.
Jesus get murdered.
Yes. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that was the
Okay.
only thing that was ever. But I watched anything. Like,
That's so crazy.
yeah, and I watched horror movies basically nonstop as a kid.
I
And
know.
comedies that were
Same.
just way too inappropriate for a 6, 7, 8-year-old. I mean,
Yep.
but,
Yep.
yeah. Blaine, what did you have that as well for yours?
No, I have something a little bit different. I
Okay.
put when the werewolf is chasing the guy up the escalator, where you don't see the werewolf, and then it cuts to him trying to break out where the police are all holding the door, and it's just super suspenseful right there, and all the people are showing up, and then it cuts before he breaks out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good,
Yeah.
very good.
Good.
Smoke break. Best scene to go outside and have a smoke break. I got the Bad Moon Rising scene. David alone in the apartment right before the transformation.
Right. Okay.
I think it's a good time. I mean, nothing happens. He's just bored. And
Okay. I have that scene for another part.
Okay.
Or segment. Yeah.
okay.
What's Blaine, what's yours? What's your smoke break scene?
I put just some of the beginning of David in the hospital where he's
Okay.
just kind of trying to wake up and stuff, where there's not much dialogue. It's just some scenes going back and forth of him and the nurses and everything.
Okay. That's
Mine
fair.
is almost the entirety of the zoo escape scene. I think that there's some moments in there that are funny. The whole steal the balloon from the kid. That's just such a weird. I mean,
It's
I don't
weird.
know how
Weird
I don't know
today.
how well that plays now.
Hey kid, come here. I put it only cost £2 for a child in 1981.
See there.
Yeah. Pretty good. That's a good rate. Yeah.
It's good rate.
Yeah.
Hey kid, £1?
It does go on a little long.
It does. It goes on
Like
a little
stealing the jacket from the old lady. I mean, it goes on for a while.
Him standing in line at the
that
bus, and then
just that
I was just like,
part
Jesus
goes
Christ,
on
yeah,
too long.
yeah, way too long. Yeah,
that's fair. Okay, Maximum Overdrive. Entire soundtrack of the movie has to be songs from one band or artist. Who do you pick? I'm going The Clash.
Okay.
Yeah,
good choice.
London. It's about as London as it gets.
Yeah, no shit.
Blaine, who do you got? I'm curious on this.
You know, the whole time I pictured the song Thriller, and it kind of made sense with John Landis. So I'm going Michael Jackson, but really just the song Thriller split up into a bunch of different parts of the movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
that's pretty. That's funny that you
howling fucking wolf in there. There's
Vincent Price narration.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's funny that you thought of that.
Yeah,
I know.
So you didn't know that though.
Not until I went and
You
read
had no
facts after the
connection
movie and stuff, and then I was
wow.
like, he made the fucking music video?
Yeah.
I was like, that's
yeah.
badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
All right, Tyler, what do you got?
So I actually have two different versions of it, and one I just put in here because I thought it was funny. So if we were remaking it today, the band that I think would actually work the best is the Arctic Monkeys.
Fuck off. I mean, if anything, it would be Muse.
Okay, or Muse.
good.
Okay,
I mean, Madness. I mean, come on now.
if I had to choose,
Supermassive
from 1981,
black hole.
that version of it, one band for the entire thing. For me, it's
Yeah.
ELO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there's a bunch of like super weird Mr. Blue Sky,
Yeah. Strange
Telephone
Magic
Line.
is a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. So yep.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
What would be played when they're fucking in the shower?
See, I don't know, man.
Telephone line.
Telephone line, probably telephone line. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Or what's the one? Showdown.
Okay. Yeah.
Good stuff. Evil Woman is a great one. I always forget that's the ELO song too.
I had totally forgotten it. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So Creed It and Weep. Have to put the chorus of One Last Breath somewhere in the movie. I can't believe we're still doing this one.
Oh no, dude! I want to do this forever. I want to do this. I want to do this forever.
All right. So, where are we putting it? I'm going the transformation.
Okay.
I mean, having hold me now while he's just fucking hands are growing and shit.
Oh yeah,
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, Tyler, what do you got? What would you put?
After David tries to get arrested, and then he calls his family to tell them that he loves them. How is that not perfect?
That's great.
I'm 6 feet.
That's amazing.
Come on, what are you talking about? Like that's the perfect moment for that. Yeah.
Great.
Oh, that is good. All right, Blaine, what do you got?
I can't win that. I wrote the end, so right when it cuts black, it just starts playing the chorus. Like he gets shot. She said, "I love you," and then he's hold me now.
That's actually really good too.
That was good.
Yep. All right, so Mount Rushmore movies, new segment, starting werewolf movies. Is this a Mount Rushmore werewolf movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only seen like 3 or 2.
Okay, so the ones I had that I could think of off the top of my head were The Howling, Silver Bullet, The Wolfman, original and remake, Teen Wolf, fucking Mikey Fox.
No, Teen Wolf count,
Cursed.
Twilight counts.
Counts.
No.
Cursed, which is a great movie, Wes Craven movie, and Ginger Snaps.
Maybe I
and,
have
and Wolf with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Wolf. Yeah.
So wait, Van Helsing?
Oh, sure, Van Helsing.
What about what's the franchise?
Underworld?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. I forgot about that.
So with all those being said, is American Werewolf in London still a Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Look, I would have to say yes, and the reason that I have to say yes is specifically because of the it's the Rick Baker practical effects. Like whenever I think of like what a werewolf should look like, that image, this is the image that I have that's burned into my brain.
This is the founding father of werewolf.
Yeah. And look, I'm certain that everybody else that has made movies after that, from fucking Silver Bullet on, that is trying to portray that like that crazed wolf, like after transformation look, has drawn a lot of like influence from Rick Baker's Wolf. So yeah,
definitely. What about horror movies where tourists get fucked up by locals? Is this a Mount Rushmore? I got Turistas, The Ruins, Hostel, and Midsommar.
Hostel. I was about to say Hostel has to be on there. What was the last one?
Midsommar.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So those are the ones I could think of. I'm thinking it's definitely Mount Rushmore. I go like Midsommar, Hostel, American Werewolf in London, and The Ruins.
Nah, man. You got like Human Centipede and
are they tourists?
Oh yeah. They're not American, but they are touring. The first movie.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Yeah. It doesn't have to be necessarily American.
I mean, Hostel has to be on that list.
Yeah, Hostel's crazy.
Yeah.
The Ruins is pretty goddamn good.
The Ruins is very underrated.
Yeah, it like
Ben Stiller. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, that movie fucked me up. Like the first time that I watched it.
I've never seen The Ruins.
Oh, you got to watch it, Blaine.
It's good.
Yeah. I mean, Turistas, we should not overlook that. Turistas is a great movie.
Yeah.
Wolf Creek, does that count? Because they're from Australia? Well, they're not all from Australia. I think one of them's English. Because if so, Wolf Creek is maybe number one. Fucking Wolf Creek is so good.
Are we just counting where humans go to other countries, or can we count where they go to other planets and get fucked up?
Oh, Blaine. Well, that's the ultimate tourism, isn't it?
It is. Like,
no,
Alien?
It's just other. Well, Alien's actually a great example of that. Yeah. All right, and then the last one I had for that is one-hit wonder acting performances.
Okay.
So the ones I could think of on top of my head were Barkhad Abdi for Captain Phillips.
I'm
the captain now. That fucker never
so
did
good.
anything
No.
after that.
No.
What are you going to cast him in?
I got Paul Hogan in Crocodile Dundee.
Crocodile Dundee. I mean, he did a bunch of Crocodile Dundee movies.
Well, I know, but it's still like a one-hit wonder. I mean,
he
just did some remixes. It's still not a new song. Linda Blair.
Okay.
The Exorcist. Patrick Fugget from Almost Famous.
He's been in some stuff though.
Well, I'm not saying they haven't been in stuff, but like like a one-hit wonder song.
No,
like obviously that artist has made other music, but
I got you.
And then I got
only thing that they're ever known for.
Yeah. And then the last one I got with Marlee Matlin, Children of a Lesser God. I know Coda and all that.
Yeah,
but.
she's been. Yeah.
Freddie Prinze Jr. as Fred.
No, because he's got Scooby-Doo. He's got I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yeah, he's been in a bunch of shit.
All I know him from is Scooby-Doo.
Well, that's you.
All you
that's
know
because
him from.
That's because you grew up watching nothing but Disney XD.
Yeah.
That wasn't even
ABC,
out when I was young.
An ABC Family. Yeah,
that was.
But
is David Naughton's performance, is it Mount Rushmore for that? I think so.
Okay. All right.
Barkhad Abdi
I don't know
is
enough
like the best version.
That was good.
Oh yeah, like one and done, never to be seen ever again.
Won an Oscar, walked away.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I guess you could say the big girl from Precious,
Gabourey Sidibe.
Yeah, no, she was in like The Color Purple, I think.
Yeah, she's been in. Yeah,
but
the thing that she's renowned for
is Housemaid.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she was in the that Ben Stiller movie, The Staff,
or Tower Heist.
Tower Heist. Yeah.
She plays a gangster in some movie. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Training
famous.
Day. She was in The Longest Yard.
There's that.
Stop.
So yeah.
Stop. What part did she?
I think you can figure it out, boy.
Cody, I think you're getting canceled.
Nah, fuck it. All right, time for the big one.
Okay,
let's go.
Modern makeover. So Tyler, who do you got to play Dr. Hirsch in 2026?
Man, I'm so glad that I got to go first, because like this is of all of my picks for this category, this is my favorite pick. For Dr. Hirsch is Hugh Laurie.
Oh,
okay.
Hugh Laurie.
House.
Dr. House.
Fucking lootly. It's House.
I thought about putting him down.
I did
That's
too.
a good choice.
Okay, Blaine, who do you got then?
Oh man, I struggled between these two picks. Colin Firth.
That's a great one too.
That's a great
That's
pick.
good.
Absolutely.
So I went a little bit more somewhat lesser known, but boy, I think I might have hit it on the head on this one. David Thewlis.
Oh shit.
Who's that?
He's Remus Lupin from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Played a damn werewolf.
Absolutely. That's such a good choice too, man.
That's
great
a good one.
Choice. Yeah.
We ain't getting no more Blaine 600 vote bullshit.
I know.
I'm sorry, guys.
So mad about that.
Asshole. All right. And then so I'll go first for Alex.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I'm definitely torn between two. I'm gonna go Imogen Poots.
Love her.
Yeah.
Great choice.
Yeah.
Is it Imogen or is it Imogen?
Imogen.
It is Imogen, isn't it?
Yeah. We're probably all wrong.
Well, I mean, her last name being Poots, I think.
It's definitely Poots.
So
yeah. So
do you think she poots?
Oh, Blaine.
Yeah.
No, I Imogen she poots.
Oh, that's good. That's
Okay,
good,
Blaine,
Blaine.
you-
Hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Thanks, guy.
Hold on. Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
Yeah. We need to cut that. We don't need people stealing Blaine's genius.
No.
Yeah. Thank you.
No.
Yeah, Imogen Pooch. So that's how I got.
Yeah.
I think, pretty good.
Good
Pretty
choice.
good. So then it'd be Blaine. Yeah, Blaine, who
Blaine,
do you
you're
got?
next.
This was a hard choice for me too. I'm gonna pick Vanessa Kirby, Fantastic Four. She's British.
Okay.
Pretty.
Okay. Very
Oh,
good.
that's
choice.
a good. Yeah,
Paint
that's
her
a
hair.
very good one.
Yeah.
Solid
should be
choice.
good.
God, I forgot
Yep.
about Vanessa Kirby. Gosh, she's
Yep.
hot as shit too.
Yeah,
So
I know.
hot.
Banging. Yep.
Shower
All right.
scene, Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah,
Bro.
Bro.
What are you talking about?
yeah.
Letting you know.
All right. Tyler, who you got?
Mine is Daisy Edgar Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Twisters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I love her
Yeah.
voice. Like
Mhm.
oh
Yeah.
my God, man. Yeah.
that's a good one.
Her whole look.
Star
Yeah.
Wars,
Star.
Rogue One.
No, that's Daisy Ridley.
No, she is in
Rogue One.
Oh shit,
She's the main character of
I
Rogue One.
forgot she's in Rogue One.
Forget. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Tyler, you go first for Jack. Who do you got replacing Griffin Dunn in 2026?
So my Jack is man, and I really I go back and forth on this. My final answer is going to be Will Poulter.
I had him in my list.
Dude,
That's a good Jack.
I think he'd be hilarious, but
Yeah.
that whole caught off guard kind of hilarious. I think
Mhm.
I think it'd be great.
Balls get bit by a spider. Will
Bro,
Poulter.
yeah.
Balls get bit by a werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, hell yeah.
Oh, that
Him
is-
showing up with fucking
Oh man.
just neck exposed and
Yeah.
man, it would just be great.
Hi,
That
David.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yep.
Blaine, who do you got?
I'm so glad. Okay. This is tough. This is really tough because I'm either going to pick two brothers to play Jack and David, which is going to
Mhm.
be a good choice, or I have okay. Alex Wolf
Okay.
from
So, wait, we
Hereditary.
get
Yeah.
that
So
then.
don't
Okay.
take my
Okay.
I'm
my
not
dig.
even on
Okay,
my thing,
cool.
but that's also
No.
genius. I mean, last name
Yeah.
Wolf, which is
Yeah.
great.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yeah. No, that's good. He's actually my backup.
Okay, cool.
So mine is Evan Peters.
Evan
Oh, yeah.
Peters.
Yeah.
That was my third choice.
He's so good. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
on the list. Good
I think he
pick.
could do like the funniness.
I think he
and
could.
kinda-
He doesn't play funny nearly enough, but I think he
No.
could definitely. I think he could knock that shit out. So
For
yeah.
sure.
So I'll go first for David. Fuck. I don't like going for because I'm okay. My David, best buddies with Evan Peters, is gonna be Miles Teller.
I wanted Miles
shit.
Teller on my list so bad.
What
but
a
he's too old.
good choice. What a good
think-
choice.
He's not too
He's,
old.
he's 40 something now.
Is he really?
Yes, he was
Holy
born in
shit.
80. I looked it up
Whoa.
because I wanted to pick him. He was born in
Yeah.
like 83.
Wow,
or
I did
84.
not
Yeah.
know that.
There's
Well,
that.
people just look so much younger because
He
Dave
does look
Naughton looks
Yeah,
older than he was.
looks
in
like
that.
35.
Oh, well,
He was
yeah,
only 24.
80s
I
was
mean,
a
they
different
really
time,
look
though.
the same age. Like
They
Miles
do.
Teller looks.
Miles Teller plays young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wanted to be my pick. So good choice.
Fuck yeah. All right, Blaine, who do you got for David?
Nat Wolf.
Yeah.
Alex's older
Oh
brother.
yeah, of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes
That's
sense.
Only makes
good.
sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Tyler, who you got?
So to my Will Poulter, being Jack, my David is going to be Joe Keery,
Okay.
and I think I don't know, just I can imagine the two of them together.
Yeah.
I think they'd be just a dynamic combo.
All right. And then one thing we love, one thing we hate. Blaine, why don't you go first? What'd you love? What'd you hate? Big or small?
So I loved the practical effects, the makeup,
Mhm.
the transformation scene, all the wolf parts, the fur, the teeth, the blood, everything about it was just so good, especially for this to come out in 1981. I was really caught off guard with how amazing it was. So yeah, it won an Oscar. That makes sense. Worst part was how long the pacing in the apartment scene took place, like where you put that earlier. Like, I get it. It's a build up to him transforming in the first place, and it's the Creedence Clearwater in the background and everything. But like, I was just kind of, I could have taken another smoke break right there.
That's fair.
Yep.
Those are
Yep.
good. Two great points. Tyler, what do you got?
Believe it or not, Blaine actually stole both of my points. I love the use of practical effects, the werewolf transformation. Just I could speak endlessly about that. I've watched an entire documentary about Rick Baker and how all the effects were done for this movie specifically. I love the use of practical effects and like that craft. It is definitely a dying art form. But whenever you see it done incredibly well, it is so effective of just lifting the entire film up. Just fantastic. And then again, what I hated, the tone and pace, they just don't really mesh with a lot of the stuff that we watch now because like literally that scene that Blaine was just talking about, if they took that and then reduced that, there's literally you could do another 20 minutes worth of like other shit like other murders or some type of suspense that was along the way, so the tone doesn't really mesh with like any of the movies that we watch now. But again, I mean, it's to me, it's like a nitpicky thing, but it is definitely a noticeable thing whenever you watch the movie now.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I love the blend. We talked about it at the beginning, but I love the blend of horror and comedy. No movie I think has done it better. I mean, Scream is pretty close, but Scream is still like a little lower on the comedy, like it's not full comedy. This movie is a like legit comedy, and I just think it's done so well. And then what I hate the most, it kind of echoes both of y'all's points, but I feel like the movie could have been longer, and in that length, just have more werewolf shit. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
they did it so well. Keep it going.
The amount of time from him transforming for the first time to him being shot and killed is that whole stretch of movie is so quick and
it's like
so
20 minutes.
fast. Yeah, it's like 20 minutes. I felt like we could have gotten at least another 15 to 20 minutes, maybe one more, like, I don't know, something else with vampire. I mean, werewolf shit.
Some more detective-y shit. Like, in watching the movie this time, I forget how quickly like that transition happens from I'm turning into a werewolf to oh shit, I'm dead. That's the end of the movie. Like it happens
so fast.
So so quickly.
It feels rushed. It's just, I mean, I know that's, how obviously how John Lane just meant for it to be, but it's just, it feels like it could have went on a little bit longer, which normally I don't think that. Normally I think you could probably cut out a couple scenes in a movie, which obviously you can shorten a few things like we've talked about, but I just think it's otherwise, I mean, it's a pretty flawless movie to me for what it's supposed to be. Like,
such a good movie. And look, I am so glad that I was worried coming into this, like how Blaine was gonna perceive this movie. Because if you don't see the comedy in this movie, I can imagine this movie is just
I would show this movie to people.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah,
I love for
that.
sure.
I love that.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Yeah, that's awesome. And let's rank it out of 10. I'm gonna go 8.5.
Oh shit, that's high, dude. That's
I just I mean,
like
I'm not
Snoop Dogg high.
Well, I mean, I'm going based on how much I like this movie.
Sure.
I fucking love this movie.
Yep.
I gave it an 8.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a 7.5 to an 8. I'm somewhere right in there. So
7.5.
7.5.
There is no somewhere in there. You just
I'm a 7.5.
7.875.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I'm probably closer to like a 7.83, but it's whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that works. I mean, that would round up to 8.
It does.
Yeah. So
I'm a 7.5.
Yeah. No, the movie's awesome. I'm so glad we did this one. It's quite a bit different than anything we've done so far.
Is it though? We've done.
Oh, we did The Faculty.
We did
and
The
From Dusk Till
Faculty,
Dawn, which is
From
a
Dusk Till
vampire
Dawn,
movie. So no,
American Werewolf in London. We did 3 horror movies,
horror comedies,
back to back.
They've all been great though,
all
guys.
3
Like
horror
this has been a
comedies
good month of
really good
movie
run.
watching.
And it took out the 3 like in a row that are like, we got an alien one, a vampire one, and a werewolf one.
Hell
we just need a
let's
zombie
go.
movie.
Let's go.
We got
World War Z. Bring
World
it
War-
on.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
I do love it. So, and then last thing before we go,
Speaking of Max Landis, go ahead.
what's better? Vampires, werewolves, zombies, aliens?
Aliens.
What do y'all like to see in a movie more?
Aliens. Aliens.
I have different
Anything
thoughts.
from space.
I have different thoughts on
Werewolf
on
from
all of them.
space.
Okay, but listen, so aliens, but like, what kind of aliens? Like,
It
are we
doesn't
talking
matter.
about like War of the Worlds aliens?
To me, it doesn't matter. I love
No, it doesn't
space or alien movies in general. They
Yeah.
could be
Sure, of course.
microscopic bioorganisms that take over your body and cause you to die, or it could be a little green guy that's walking past the movie like in Signs, or a little gray guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're all badass to me over any
Yeah.
vampire, werewolf, or what was the other category? Zombie.
Zombies. Yeah.
See,
There's only very few zombie movies that I love. So
I go vampire.
Okay, me too.
I just love vampire shit. I love
Me too.
vampire aesthetic. I mean, I'm a real goth, kid. at
Dracula's
heart,
in the background.
Let me tell you
Yeah, I
something,
mean,
man.
I love the aesthetic of vampires. I like the lore of it.
Are you a Bram Stoker vampire guy, or are you like an Anne Rice vampire guy?
Oh no, Bram Stoker more, because
Okay.
I like the Victorian. I mean, hers is pretty Victorian too. Well,
Yeah.
not really. Hers is more like New Orleans, Cajun.
Yeah,
horse
no,
shit.
but like that's
Um,
only in the first movie.
well, I
Past
know.
that, you go like way the fuck back. Like it's
Yeah.
so goddamn good. Like the second Vampire Lestats is
Yeah.
like one of the best vampire books that's ever been written, in my opinion. But
I've only seen like cool vampire movies,
Yep.
and not by
Like
that. I
what,
just mean like where
Twilight?
vampires are always like someone in a leather jacket. Like no, like
That's a
Lost
pretty
Boys
good
or
way to
anything
be.
like that.
I mean, the Lost Boys.
Lost
is a pretty
Boys,
great movie.
like
Yeah.
fuck, man, what a
Yeah.
goddamn great movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie so much.
Zombies is a close second, though.
Zombies is a close second for me as well, because like everybody's got that whole like end of the world scenario. Like, what would you do
Yeah.
when this happens? I've got my stock answer. I'll save that for whenever we do a zombie movie.
Yes.
But there is I do have a extreme love for a good, well-made zombie flick.
Yeah.
World War Z. I've probably seen World War Z, I don't know, 100, 200 times.
Yeah.
And there's just something crazy about like those ant zombies is what I call them.
Yeah.
Just zombies that
Yeah.
pile on top of each other. To
Have
be
y'all
able to
ever
get
read
you.
the book? It doesn't really
Yes.
have anything to do with the movie,
know.
but it's
I
really
know.
it takes accounts
Amazing.
of a bunch of different people,
Correct.
Yeah, it's
and
Mel-
it's so good.
Mel Brooks' son.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Max
Uh,
Brooks.
Max
yeah.
Brooks.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. I
That's a
love
good
it.
book.
Yeah. Well, I was just curious. But yeah. Well,
For
we
me,
did
it's
it.
aliens just because I
Yeah.
think there's more of a possibility. Like it could happen versus
Nah, I think-
a zombie or vampire.
What you don't realize is I'm really a vampire. So
Oh, this is
I-
like what's his face from Marty Supreme. I'm from 1600.
yeah.
Kevin O'Leary.
Yeah.
That's the thing
I'm a
though with
vampire.
vampires is it's the only one I would choose to be.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
Like
no,
mean,
I
a
would choose
werewolf
to be a
would
vampire over
alright,
an
but-
alien for sure.
No, dude, being a werewolf is just
Fuck that.
like,
I don't want to be hairy.
it's the
as shit.
whole complete loss of
Sorry to
control.
hear.
Yeah.
Like once a month. Like that's no, dude, I'm out. I'm out.
Period.
You just blow up the moon.
Yeah.
You say get your period.
It's just PMS for guys.
Yeah, that's
It's
what it is.
just lycanthropy. Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, we did it.
Cool.
American Werewolf in London.
Yep.
For anyone who hasn't seen the movie and somehow watched all of this, you should have been watching the movie instead.
You definitely watch the movie.
Yeah.
So
Put
go
it
watch
on at the
Pause this
bottom.
now. Go back and watch the movie, and then
Yeah.
come back and hit play.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to come back to this, but
Yeah, not really. I mean, we got your your view count. So
Yeah.
Your view count
thanks.
already.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cue the ad.
Yep. All right. Well,
Ozempic.
yeah, it was Monjourna. Yeah, it'll just be me
Wegovy.
dancing around a fountain. Yeah,
Row.
talking about how limber I am now, and
There you go.
even though I haven't shit in 4
No,
weeks,
we would
and
definitely get a Sonic
I'm
corn dog
coughing,
commercial,
I'm-
guys.
yeah, coughing up blood and whatever. Yeah. All right. Well, until next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.